even I'm playing out of the groove, we get something. But the point is that I have an option of swing on the machine, and if I swing it, we will get that. So I can create different amounts of shifts between the notes, and this is the essential of old school hip hop, because majority of old school hip hop was done on MPCs and has a really specific swing, and this swing is in the machine, so you can just apply it. I did it with really shitty samples, but we can actually use that samples too. And the same story with 909, for example. This is just a basic beat, and let me see where I am. And if I program like a really basic this is 4 on the floor basic, and this is without quantize. So this is straight. 909 has a trick, and it has a function which is called shuffle flam. And if I change the shuffle, so the power or the groove is in the shuffle. The movement of the relations, or let's say the movement of the timing of certain drum samples. So as soon as you are, this is really extreme. But the point is that if you are programming 909, you will always use shuffle 2 or 3. You will never, almost never be on the straight beat, because in my opinion shuffles always groove a little bit better. And if you listen to any kind of minimal production, they will always have this kind of running groove, and this running groove is achieved by changing the relationships between certain drum samples. You usually use loops for that, because you don't know how to program that, and you know that everybody is using this kind of flow, and you say, okay, if I take a loop, I get that flow instantly. But the point is that you can create your own loops if you will be shifting the sounds manually in the workstation. These drum machines just have that as an option. Another thing which is really cool, that you can immediately change the decay of the sound, pitch of the kick, decay of the kick, level of the kick. For example, if we take a snare drum, shuffle, that's the biggest advantage of a drum machine like that, is that you have direct access to sound parameters. You are really limited with sounds. You have one kick, one snare, one hi-hat, but you can actually tune them. So the kick and the snare are in tune. You can't tune hi-hats, but I mean you can if you do some modifications. Or if you are using a sample, you can tune the samples.